General Hospital spoilers Friday, March 14. Brennan's question for Carly. Sonny spills secret. Trina's birthday bash. Sasha's baby gender and Charlotte reunites with Lulu. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophia. If you like General Hospital news, then you can subscribe our channel and like our videos. General Hospital spoilers for Friday, March 14, reveal that Jack Brennan will have a question for Carly Spencer while Trina Robinson enjoys her birthday bash. Sonny Corinthos will also unmask a secret, so then's what General Hospital suckers can look forward to. First, Christina Corinthos Davis will push Sonny for answers. When Christina arrives at Sonny's house with Rocco Falconry, she'll smell that commodity's up and ask what's going on. It's possible that Sonny will get updates from Jason Morgan and reveal the news about Charlotte Cassadine's comeback, but his face will feel more serious than that. Sonny might have another health hiatus and end up coming clean to Christina about his heart issues once they speak intimately. Next, let's talk about Trina since a delightful birthday surprise awaits her at the gallery. Trina's loved bones will gather there and shock her with a bash to celebrate, so she'll appreciate the gesture. Of course, Ava and Portia Robinson will both be there, so they'll bandy all the Drew Quartermain drama in a moment alone. Portia will contend someone needs to do commodity soon since she'll feel like Drew's out of control. As for Stella Henry, she'll have a warning for Curtis Ashford. Stella will advise against hindering someone's success, so we'll see if she's talking about Trina or Portia. Although Trina will have a blast at her birthday party, she may find herself wishing she could have had a proper date with Kai Taylor. Kai will ultimately ask Trina what would make tonight more date such like, so they might end up making out or indeed hitting the waists. Speaking of hitting the waists, it looks like that may be what Carly has in mind on Friday's show as well. After Carly's discussion with Maxie Jones, she seems poised to make her move with Brennan and land in bed with him. In a close moment, Brennan will ask Carly what kind of person she is. Carly will prompt Brennan to stick around and find out. So this kittenish discussion could lead to passion erupting. Over with Lois Sorello, she'll fret over the Giovanni, Gio, Palmieri secret and the possibility that it's going to blow up. Still, it appears Gloria Sorello will work to calm Lois down with some consolation. As for Gio, he'll spend Friday's occasion strengthening his connection to Emma Drake. Gio will admit to wondering who the real Emma is, so she may let her guard down a bit and start showing him another side of herself. Other General Hospital spoilers say Lulu Spencer will call someone about a surprise, so she'll know mistrustfulness be setting up a happy reunion or two now that Charlotte is back in Port Charles. Rocco and Laura Collins may be first on the list when it comes to who Charlotte will catch up with following her return. Meanwhile, Dante Falconry will entrust in Harrison Chase, so he might talk about Maxie's concession regarding Lulu's passions for him. Dante will have a lot on his mind, so he'll spare on Chase and try to make some prognostications about where effects should go from then. General Hospital Thursday, March 13 recaps Sasha's baby gender and Charlotte reunites with Lulu. General Hospital recap for Thursday, March 13, reveals that Sasha Gilmore Corbin had a chance to learn her baby's gender after Willow Corinthos did some generality calculation. Charlotte Cassadine also reunited with Lulu Spencer, so then's how it all went down. On the airplane back to Port Charles, Charlotte wanted to call Lulu to let her know she was on her way home. Anna Devane wanted to hold off on the news for safety's sake and suggested to Jason Morgan that they should seek Jack Brennan's help. At the Metro Court, Jordan Ashford pumped Brennan for word on Jens Sidwell while Carly Spencer goggled at him hard. Lulu and Maxie Jones couldn't help but notice Carly was fixated on Brennan, who got a call from Anna and walked over to contend Lulu demanded to come with him. Brennan took Lulu to the airport, where Charlotte followed Jason and Anna off the airplane. Charlotte ran into Lulu's arms as they participated in an emotional reunion. Back with Carly, she talked to Maxie about realizing she was inharmonious with Brennan, who could no way commit. Maxie wondered what kind of commitment Carly was looking for and mentioned marriage, but Carly was fine if she never got hitched again. In the end, Maxie suggested that perhaps Carly was overthinking this. However, Maxie asked if she'd lament not sleeping with Brennan if Carly was going to die hereafter. At General Hospital, Portia Robinson got on board with Drew Quartermain's press conference for the pediatric sports action and worked to move Curtis Ashford. It was the stylish thing for the sanitarium. Portia also played up Kai Taylor's involvement and convinced Curtis to give content through Sunup despite his enterprises. Drew latterly pushed Jordan to represent the mayor's office at the forthcoming press conference, So she sought updates from Portia and Curtis on their part in all this. In a test room, Willow and Sasha continued their heated battle. After Willow realized Sasha must have gotten pregnant around the morning of November, she acted like Sasha took advantage of Jason Morgan's grief over Sam McCall. Although Sasha claimed she hadn't broken any marriage vows or hearts, Willow made a vaticination that Sasha still would and said to give it time. Once Drew reconvened with Willow, he could tell she was worried and upset it was because of all the negative press. Willow worked to assure Drew and gave him a kiss. During Sasha's ultrasound, she was asked if she wanted to know her baby's gender, but General Hospital suckers were left in the dark on what happened after that. Sasha latterly surfaced from the test room and glared at Willow with Drew. At Elizabeth Baldwin's house, she faced yet another interruption with Lucky Spencer after Laura Collins left. Rick Lansing brought some documents over now that Liz had officially been cleared of any wrongdoing at General Hospital. While Elizabeth was out of the room, Rick pushed Lucky's buttons by suggesting Liz could do better than him. That said, Rick eventually told Liz that he wanted her to be happy as he took off. Elizabeth walked Rick out before turning her attention back to Lucky and hoping they could get their sizzling plans back on track. Unfortunately, Lucky was fast asleep on the lounge. After drinking at the bar in Miami, Lucas Jones picked up a dropped credit card and returned it to Marco. That led to an obviously drunk Lucas discovering all the details of his disastrous love with Brad Cooper. Marco allowed Brad must have really loved Lucas due to the lengths he went to during all the Wiley Corinthos drama. Lucas was surprised since that was the first time anyone had that response to his Brad story. Marco also understood the pain Brad had caused, but he knew Lucas would carry the recollections of the brief time he was Wiley's pater in his heart. After Lucas talked about his time in Boston and how losing Bobby Spencer urged his return home, he reflected on reconnecting with Brad, at least until he set about Brad was over to his old tricks. Lucas ultimately flirted with Marco and planted a kiss on him. Marco asked for Lucas' room key, so Lucas slid it over. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.